Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well. From wherever you're watching this channel, I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for the support you've given this channel. If you wish to support us, just like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Now, let's quickly delve into this inquest, the Rex Masai Inquest. Now, I've been trying to analyze the responses that were given by Frederick Okapesi.
Let us be logical. Yes. These are manually generated documents by my own handwriting.
Very well.
Which are subject to mistakes. I remember the time President Uhuru Kenyatta, when he was the Minister of Finance, there was computer error.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
True. Now, Frederick Okapesi is the police constable who is in charge of the firearms register at the Central Police Station. Now, what is happening here is that when Isaiah Murangiri was brought to court to probably confirm some of the footages there, some videos were presented to him, Isaiah Murangiri, who is in this whole inquest, the main suspect, said that the picture which was presented to him is of someone he has never met before. Now, that was a photo of himself, but he denied it. Now, there was need to interrogate the firearms register, the armory. Why? Because there was a lot of discrepancies, a lot of inconsistencies in that register. Now, for those of you who are very keen following the inquest, especially the presentation from Frederick Okapesi,
these are manually generated documents by my own handwriting.
Very well.
Which are subject to mistakes. I remember the time President Uhuru Kenyatta, when he was the Minister of Finance, there was computer error.
Yes.
On whom will liability rest? Is it on Simon Waweru, or is it on the person who signed against the fire?
The responsibility will rest on the person whom the in-charge armory had issued this fire.
And how does one determine that?
The in-charge armory will explain.
When I asked him, he said that when he saw that the Angel signed, he did not sign.
He did not sign.
But he was supposed to have signed.
He was supposed to have signed. So was that procedural?
Okay, to me, let me say it was an oversight.
You will agree with me that there is something ambayo ilikuwa ni kama inajificha pale. Personally, I looked at Okapesi, nikamwangalia kabisa. In fact, most of the time when he was also shown the picture of someone believed to be Isaiah Murangiri, what he kept on saying is that he could not see clearly. I mean, for those of you who was looking at his body movement, the body language was depicting of someone who was trying to, not to confirm the photo, because the moment you confirm the photo, by the way, you have confirmed that that is Isaiah Murangiri. So he was very, very careful. Now, there's something I noted in that firearms register presentation, because forensic audit, after a lot of forensic investigations, being taken around through IPOA lawyers, Rex Masai lawyers, and some interested parties, Okapesi was quick to note that it is true there were errors in the firearms register. Now, let me ask you something, because in his presentation, he talked about a computer error that at one particular time Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta used as an excuse. So there was some issue when Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was the finance minister. Then something, kuna shida ilitokea, I don't remember the problem, but I remember Uhuru talked about computer error. Was it a budget presentation ama nini? But there was some kind of computer error as an excuse. So Frederick Okapesi used an example that of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's statements, computer error, and said that even in this firearms register, kulikuwa na error because it's something manually written. So what happens that if you write maybe John Kamau was to receive a firearm. So John Kamau I could have given John Kamau firearm and written a wrong number, wrong employment number that exists for Janet Atieno. So if John Kamau signs against Janet Atieno's number, then the biggest question here is, if at all this firearm disappears, so then who is going to be interrogated? Is it Janet Atieno or John Kamau? So these are the kind of discrepancies which are found in that firearms register. That is the main reason why this 18th, 19th and 20th happened. Kuna a lot of corrections in that register.
This double entry that you did, now we are now looking at the second page, the one that you have already started. There is some alterations in that page.
Yes.
Are you the one who made the alteration?
I'm the one who made that alteration.
That way.
That number 3.
That way.
Yes.
So, are you the one markings there are the signature? We are not yours.
Signatures
We are not yours. But you are the one who highlighted.
Yes.
I mean, who deleted.
Yes.
And again wrote on top of the deletion Simon Wawero.
Yes.
So there was it was deleted.
Yes.
What was it reading before it was deleted?
It was for Kopogedinji.
It was
Now it transferred to the other page. Yes. That is the when is the page?
Yes, when is the page? Yeah. Now now where did Kopogedinji sign?
It's okay. Looking at what Frederick Okapesi was trying to tell us, it's fine. He was trying to defend himself, being the person who's in charge of that register. He had to defend himself, but something kept on telling me that there was something that Frederick Okapesi, the police constable, was not telling us. Something very, very crucial, and especially when it came to the aspect of confirming the video presentation. Hapo unaona kwamba ukimwangalia vizuri, wewe angalia tu macho, unapata kwamba anajaribu kufinya macho, ni kama haoni vizuri. Hapo haoni vizuri, but anaweza ona colors, lakini hiyo sura haoni vizuri. Now the biggest question is, wewe ukiangalia hiyo picha kwa hapo kwa screen, wewe angalia hiyo picha, je, wewe unaiona? Because hiyo ni picha ambayo hata mimi nikiangalia hivi, hata kama si mimi niangalie huyu na niangalie yule, tayari shanaonyesha kwamba huyu ni yule, lakini yeye hawezi kuona. That photo was enlarged for everyone to see, but according to him, he could not still know who the person is. Now there's the aspect of firearm, because the holder, the person who is believed to be Isaiah Murangiri, held a firearm kwa his armpit. Now so ilikuwa ni kwamba again huyo Okapesi atuelezee kama ile ni firearm ama ile ni two baton ama ile ni nini, yani nini aswa. Again, that was hard for him to confirm. So now there's the issue of firearm, there's the issue of tear gas launcher. So these are things which kept playing the better part of that interrogation. But the bottom line here, ladies and gentlemen, is that Frederick Okapesi amekataa confirm kwamba ile picha ni ya mtu ambaye anamjua, na pia ametuelezea kitu ambacho kinaleta dukuduku nyingi kwamba register alifuta, alikupa wewe nini akafuta, kumbe alisahau kwamba ulisahau kusign, ikasainiwa baadaye. So there's an aspect of a register not signed, him whitewashing some over the entries there, cancelling the entries, not knowing what he had actually jotted previously, him issuing some of these weapons to the wrong person and making wrong entries, then whitewashing these entries. And he says that is just an error. I mean, and he has the audacity to say that every human beings are to error. So based on your own understanding, ladies and gentlemen, and the statement from Frederick Okapesi, the police constable, what do you think about this matter, the Rex Masai Inquest? Remember, several police men have been brought to make deliver some statements, but all these problems were channeled to the arms register, the firearms register, ambayo ilikuwa inaonekana kwamba kuna a lot of discrepancy. So hapo ndio shida ilikuwa. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.
Thank you once again for choosing YOLENO TV as your favorite political channel.